Curves can touch circles, spheres at a tangent.
And have we got Earth as one sphere and another equivalent sphere in this example touching it?
You just need to man up, Nathan. Stop.
Sorry, you can suck my balls, as I tell you that your tangent needs to be straight.
Take this on the chin.
Take what on the chin? My straight line tangent being bent?
Take it on the chin.
On the tin chin?
Take it on the chin.
On the tin chin? What? Your horizon is a tangent point in your geometry, and it needs a straight line to it for you to do geometry. The black swan is being defended by an assertion that the line is bent. So you can't do this geometry, you haven't got a tangent line.
I can see you could probably want to prevent me making my point. You don't want to let me finish my sentence, but I'm going to carry on as much as I can till you mute me.
And take it on the tin chin.
You're going to mute me.
You can take it on the tin chin as I teabag you. Take my balls on your tin chin as I tell you again. Your horizon is geometric in your model. It requires a straight line drawing to it. That's called a tangent, and you haven't got one anymore.
So you've got to stop me making the point because you're scared of it.
Take it on the tin chin. You tell us how the geometric horizon only exists in the maths. Why? Because you haven't got a straight line to it in reality. So you haven't got a tangent line. Maybe you'd like to use your little example where you've got two circles meeting at a tangent point. So curves can meet tangent points, right?
Sense to what I'm saying because you're scared of it.
Oh, right, I'm scared to tell you that your example with two circles butted up to each other to make your point that curves can meet tangents isn't an equivalent when you've only got one circle in your geometric model that requires a straight line to a physical horizon that we've debunked. You can take those nuts on your tin chin, mate.
You're worried that it will invalidate your whole argument because you won't let me make it.
You've already made it. Two circles butted up to each other means you've got one of those circles being a curve meeting a tangent point. Total false equivalence. Nothing to do with my argument that you need a straight line. So take it on the tin chin, my friend.
But you've got to cope with that.
Cope with what? Your example that doesn't make sense because Earth isn't a butted up sphere to another butted up sphere to make your example where curves meet tangents make any sense?
You don't want me to make my point, Nathan.
I've heard your point. Two circles means you've got curves meeting tangents. Well, we haven't got two circles. We haven't got one circle. Earth's not a sphere. The assertion that it is requires a straight line tangent to a physical, geometric, sphere edge horizon. And you personally have already told me that geometric, physical, sphere edge tangent point with a straight line to it only exists in your maths. It doesn't exist in reality. What doesn't exist in reality? Earth curve doesn't exist in reality.